Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to God-Given Health. Today, I'm going to be making one of my favorite quick, easy, simple, inexpensive chicken recipes that I use to put on my rice, mashed potatoes, vegetables. Basically, this goes with any type of side dish. And so that's what I'm going to be making today. It's very healthy. I use lots of olive oil, and so that's what we're going to be using today to make this garlic lemon chicken. It's very simple and easy and healthy. This right here is what we're going to be making today. This right here is the spices that we're going to be using to make this recipe today. We're going to be using these spices right here. They're all very healthy. You see we're using garlic salt instead of actually garlic, onion powder, pepper, cayenne, red pepper to give it that extra tiny spice. We're going to be using really little bit of that, and paprika. Gotta have paprika. This lemon pepper seasoning blend from Mrs. Dash, and of course we're going to be garnishing it with some parsley. Feel free to use fresh ingredients if you want, but as I said, this is a quick and simple recipe. And so that's the way we want it. This is something that we just want to throw together real quickly. And it'll last us, depends how many people are eating. This is serving for 3 to 4 people. That's what I'm going to be cooking. Depends on how much you eat. Could be 4 to 6 people. Okay, so that's what we're going to be using. So chicken right here, I'm going to drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil, 2 or 3 tablespoons. That's going to make the seasoning stick. So we got the olive oil. We're just going to rub it in. Never mind my fingers. So just cooking for me and my family. My hands are very well scrubbed. So as you can see, I have my chicken breast. This is 3 large chicken breasts that I cut into 3s. Sometimes I do this while I'm cooking, but today, for the sake of timing and the video, I already sliced it up, okay? And I'm just going to sprinkle the seasonings on. I'm not going to put it in a spoon, measuring spoon, because this is the way we prepare it at home. I don't use measuring cups when I cook generally, unless I'm baking a cake or cornbread. So I'm going to start with the garlic salt. Just a few sprinkles. Then I'm going to use the onion powder. Not too much. This brand comes out really heavy. The onion powder. Pepper. Just where you can see it really good on the food. This is the way I cook. I don't use spoons at home. I don't know if you do or not, but I don't. And so cayenne pepper, we're going to do that now so we don't put too much, just so we can see it really tiny bit. Cayenne pepper has tons of health benefits, so we're not going to put too much, real little. Cayenne pepper. Now we're going to put paprika, because I like a lot of paprika. Paprika is the magic ingredient. Then we're going to use this lemon pepper. Just kind of be generous. If you want it to be good, taste good, be generous. Okay? And then we're just going to pat it with our fingers. So then you're going to flip it over with your fork and just do the same thing on the other side. Our pan all ready to go. Let's put the chicken in there. The heat is going to be medium low. Medium to medium low. This is a Teflon skillet, so it's a non-stick skillet. You can use any type of skillet for this, as long as it doesn't stick. You just want to make sure it doesn't stick. So we're going to sizzle this on both sides. We're gonna sear it first. First we're gonna sear it. Takes about 3 minutes on each side to sear, then we'll flip it over. I think it's ready to turn over. It's seared. So just flip it all over. Once it's seared on one side, kind of like a crispy layer on there. Drizzle a little more olive oil because I want this to be extremely healthy. It's not going to be greasy. But drizzle a little bit more olive oil on there. Just make it extra healthy. Drizzle some olive oil. Olive oil is very, very healthy for your heart. There's so many health problems cured or prevented by olive oil. I just love it. Does not look good. So now I'm just going to add about half a cup of water. It's not too much, just so it won't stick. So I don't want it to stick. So now we're going to put the lid on it. And we're going to turn it low. Medium low, just till it simmers. And so we're going to let that simmer about 20-30 minutes max. We might have to turn it over one time, but we want to make sure the meat is done inside is white. I'm going to set my timer up here. Set my timer on. I'm going to do 20 minutes, but I'm going to come back and check it. Just make sure it's not sticking or doesn't need a tad bit more water. Okay, so our alarm just went off for 25 minutes. That was 25 minutes. So it's sizzling. There's still some water in here, and so I want it crispy. I like my chicken crispy, and so I'm going to let it cook with the top off for a few minutes to make it crispy. Here we are about 5 minutes later. The juices are thickening. Now you can stop right here if you want, because this will make a good gravy. Sometimes I use this as gravy. Sometimes I stop right here and I use this as gravy. It has all the juices and everything in it. And so you can stop here if you want. Or you can continue to let it get crispy. I'm going to let mine get crispy. There it is, crispy, just like I like it. The extra spices. I'm going to turn it off now. Turn it off and plate it. I learned how to cook from my mother. She didn't really teach me how to cook, but she gave me one of her recipes, Thanksgiving recipe. And from those recipes, I learned how to cook. And so I usually get a lot of compliments on my cooking. So here it is plated. Our garlic lemon chicken, very healthy with nice portions of olive oil. And so this is quick and simple. I like cooking, but time is of the essence. I have a lot to do during my ministry, and I'm helping my husband with his ministry. And so now we're just going to sprinkle it, season it with some parsley. Generous doses of parsley. Parsley is very good. It's a good diuretic. You know, here on God Given Health, we want to use tons of herbs and think about our health. It is my favorite homemade, healthy, low fat, delicious, very delicious garlic lemon chicken. I cut a piece off. See how it tastes? I didn't know it's gonna taste that good. It's perfect. It's crispy on the outside and it's just like perfect. I didn't expect it to come out that good. I hadn't made it in a while. So give it a try. Garlic lemon chicken. Garlic lemon. Don't talk with food in your mouth. Garlic lemon chicken. Very good. I can't wait to eat it with some mashed potatoes. That's what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. This and mashed potatoes. So make you some. Let me know. Make you some. Make you some. Let me know how it turns out. If you like it. Remember, God-given health. God-given health, where our health is our wealth. Chat with you later. Bye-bye.